What's up, YouTube? I got a call from a customer that his alternator is smoking. So we're gonna change the alternator. He removed the negative because he said every time he plugged the battery to it, it starts smoking. So let's do that. Let's replace the alternator and see if it helps. So first we're gonna remove this and put to the side. So you'll need 10mm socket. So next this is the power steering fluid. So next you just push this to the side, like you push like this and pull it out. We have to remove that hose anyways. So we're gonna remove it from here. Yeah, probably gonna remove from here, or maybe probably have to remove it from there. Or maybe if we can get it loose and push to this side, maybe the alternator will come out. We'll see. And make sure your battery is disconnected, negative. In this case, because it was overheating, my customer, he removed the negative himself right here. But you just have to kind of, usually you just remove it from the here. But if you want to do it from the here, that's up to you. But it is what it is. So the negative is disconnected. You want to make sure it's disconnected because you're gonna short it when you're gonna remove the alternator, because you remove this. To remove this bracket right there with the wiring, remove those two plugs and remove positive cable. Then lose the cable. Not the cable. You lose the belt. Tensioner is right there. Okay. So the power steering line, you just get the pliers. It's really simple. Remove the clamp and just pull it out, and quickly put it to the top so it doesn't leak. And it will leak a little bit, but not much. And if you lose a lot of power steering, make sure to add more. I will check the level. If it's way below the low, I have to add some more, but I probably have to add some anyways. So make sure not to make a lot of mess when you remove that hose. Just pull it quickly up. To make this job easier, it'll take you only, 30 seconds to remove these two 10mm bolts and remove the bracket for the power steering reservoir, and it gives you a lot of space here to work with. So next you have to remove this 10mm bolt right here. And so I already removed that bolt. It's this one right here. So you have to remove that bolt. This is for the wire harness, so you can move it to the side. Again, I forgot my belt removal tool. I have it at home, but totally forgot about it. So I use the number 14, and you pull it here, and they pull it, and they pull it up to remove the belt. To remove the top, you just use the screwdriver to just turn to the left, both of them, and just pull it up. It'll give you a little more, more space, more visibility. So the first plug you remove, it goes to the AC compressor. You have to go, to get to it, you have to go under the car. It'll be much easier. Probably, yeah, go under the car will be much easier to get to it. And the second two car plugs is going to be on the alternator. One is right here, and the second one, it's not plugged. This is the positive connector. So this is the positive cable. It's tied with the number 12mm nut. So you have to use a 12mm socket to remove that nut. That's for the positive cable. So you have to remove the one on the bottom bolt, number 14, and there's a couple bolts right here on top, number 12. I would remove the both of them. There's one for the bracket, one for the alternator. So it'll be easier to remove the alternator if you remove that metal bracket. So you have to kind of jiggle alternator up and down, and pull it out from this area right here. From here it comes out. You can have to kind of play with it back and forth. Back and forth, it will come out, no problem. So we have new bench alternator. Let's put it back in. Put it back in. So you can pull the harness up, so it's not gonna be in your way, and just the way you pull it out, you put it back in. New alternator. Sure, you plug it back in. Those two plugs. Put the rubber cover over this upper plug, and install the positive cable. And now we got the belt on. Make sure it sits properly everywhere. Double check. And now we just have to tighten this bolt, tighten the bracket, put the bracket for the power steering reservoir, and put the coolant reservoir back on it. Put the negative on, put the cover on, and we can start and check if everything works fine now. So we did a charging test. It works good. It's charging. Everything is good. So we put everything together, put the cover on, did another charging test, charging normal, everything works fine. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please subscribe it. If you don't like it, please comment and let me know what's wrong, what you don't like it, and I will try to improve for you guys. Thank you for watching.